Yo, what's up guys, it's Nat here, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how you can import Fortnite PSAs or other emotes into Blender. If you guys do enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe, as this has been greatly requested from everyone on Twitter. Anyway, that's enough from me, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to download this PSA importer made by Beth's. So if we just go to the code bit here, all these links will be in the description, which I mentioned in the video. Just download the zip as so. So what you're going to want to do now that you've downloaded the file is to just open it up. You can extract it to your desktop, it's up to you, but it doesn't really matter. Just double click into it and into add-ons, and you should find two files. One of them, if I highlight over it, should be cool. So there's 270 and 280. All the newer versions of Blender, you're going to want to use 280. But if you do for some reason have Blender 2.79 or below, you're going to want to use the 271. Anyway, the next thing we're going to do is type into our taskbar app data in order to get into our program files. And once we're there, you can see Blender Foundation. If you haven't popped it on your C drive or your main drive, you're going to want to just find this folder here. You could just search it up through this PC. Anyway, just once you get into there, we go into Blender, we go into whatever version of Blender which you're using. I'm using 2.91, and then go into the scripts, and then onto the add-ons folder. As you can see, I've already downloaded it myself, so it's not really going to make much of a difference if I just drag it in and replace it. The reason why you do this is because if you try to import the Python file into Blender directly, it just doesn't work. So anyway, the next thing you're going to want to do is just open Blender. Okay, so let's just open up a general and add a... You know, we don't have to add a skin yet, but you'll go to a file... no, not file, edit, preferences to where your add-ons are, and then if you search up PSK, once you've done all the steps, you'll be able to tick it, and then when you go to this tab across here, you can just click there and it's all here. So let's just add a skin right now. Okay, so now we've got our skin into Blender. What you're going to want to do is just pop it onto film skin, right? You want to click onto the bones. You want to make sure that these exact settings are on. So you want to tick off don't invert root bone, so it doesn't matter whether it's got this warning sign, it doesn't really make a difference. And make sure that you've got rotation only clicked. So once you've done that, you can import your PSA, which you can either port yourself, or there will be a huge folder of PSAs, which I will link in the description, as I did with the GitHub link. So I've kind of got all my folders all in one folder. So for example, let's just pop in the wolf howl. Just make sure to always use CMM, even if it's a male or female skin. You always want to use the CMM because the CMF is always bugged. Anyway, so if we add it in as so, you can play it and it will play it like that. But if you were to want this certain frame and render it, it would just go back to frame 1 like that. So what you want to do now is go into pose mode, press A to select all the bones, and go into your timeline. If you don't have a timeline, you can always just open up a new layout tab, and it's always at the bottom. But yeah, and then you'll just press X in this section here, not anywhere else. So you can delete keyframes as so. And now once you press it, and if you're to render it, if I just add a camera, you'll see that it won't move. It won't move when you render it. So for example, just like that, just render it. There you go, it doesn't move. For example, if you wanted to pose a skin and it already had all the keyframes still, as so let's just move it around a bit, just like very dramatically, so you can see that it will just go back where it was. If you don't delete all the keyframes, something stupid like this, I don't know. And if you were to render it like that now, it would just go back to the same thing, which it had been before, so that's why you'd want to make sure that you deleted the keyframes, like so. And there you go, you would have got your pose. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe, as I said at the start of the video. I do hope this video has helped you, and anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.